Laughter is the best medicine. The health benefits of humor and laughter. Humor is infectious. The sound of roaring laughter is far more contagious than any cough, sniffle, or sneeze. When laughter is shared, it binds people together and increases happiness and intimacy. Laughter also triggers healthy physical changes in the body. Humor and laughter strengthen your immune system, boost your energy, diminish pain, and protect you from the damaging effects of stress. Best of all, this priceless medicine is fun, free, and easy to use. Laughter is strong medicine for mind and body. Laughter is a powerful antidote to stress, pain, and conflict. Nothing works faster or more dependably to bring your mind and body back into balance than a good laugh. Humor lightens your burdens, inspires hopes, connects you to others, and keeps you grounded, focused, and alert. With so much power to heal and renew, the ability to laugh easily and frequently is a tremendous resource for surmounting problems, enhancing your relationships, and supporting both physical and emotional health. Your sense of humor is one of the most powerful tools you have to make certain that your daily mood and emotional state support good health. By Paul E. Maggie, PhD. Laughter is good for your health. Laughter relaxes the whole body. A good hearty laugh relieves physical tension and stress, leaving your muscles relaxed for up to 45 minutes after. Laughter boosts the immune system. Laughter decreases stress hormones and increases immune cells and infection-fighting antibodies, thus improving your resistance to the disease. Laughter triggers the release of endorphins, the body's natural feel-good chemicals. Endorphins promote an overall sense of well-being and can even temporarily relieve pain. Laughter protects the heart. Laughter improves the function of blood vessels and increases blood flow, which can help protect you against a heart attack and other cardiovascular problems. The benefits of laughter. Physical health benefits. Boosts immunity. Lowers stress hormones. Increases pain. Decreases pain. Relaxes your muscles. Prevents heart disease. Mental health benefits. Adds joy and zest to life. Eases anxiety and fear. Relieves stress. Relieves stress. Improves mood. Enhances resilience. Enhances resilience. Social benefits. Strengthens relationships. Attracts others to us. Enhances teamwork. Helps diffuse conflict. Promotes group bonding. Laughter, laughter and humor help to stay emotionally healthy. Laughter makes you feel good, and the good feeling that you get when you laugh remains with you, even after laughter subsides. Humor helps you keep a positive, optimistic outlook through difficult situations, disappointment, and loss. More than just a respite from sadness and pain, laughter gives you the courage and strength to find new resources of meaning and hope. Even in the most difficult of times, a laugh or even simply a smile can go a long way toward making you feel better. And laughter really is contagious. Just hearing laughter primes your brain and readies you to smile and join the fun. The link between laughter and mental health. Laughter dissolves distressing emotions. You can feel anxious, angry, or sad when you are laughing. Laughter helps you relax and recharge. It reduces stress and increases energy, enabling you to stay focused and accomplish more. Humor, humor shifts perspective, allowing you to see situations in a more realistic, not threatening light. A humorous perspective creates the psychological psychological distance, which can help you avoid feeling overwhelmed. The social benefits of humor and laughter. Humor and playful communication strengthen our relationships by triggering positive feelings and fostering emotional connection. When we laugh with one another, a positive bond is created. The bond acts as a strong buffer against stress, disagreements, and disappointment. Laughing with others is more powerful than laughing alone. Shared laughter is one of the most effective tools for keeping relationships fresh and exciting. All emotional sharing builds strong and lasting relationship bonds, but sharing laughter and play also adds joy, vitality, and resilience. And humor is a powerful and effective way to heal resentments, disagreements, and hurts. Laughter unites people during difficult times. Incorporating more humor and play into your daily interactions can improve the quality of your love relationships, as well as your connection with co-workers, family members, and friends. Using humor and laughter in relationships allows you to be more spontaneous. Humor gets you out of your head and away from your troubles. Let go of defensiveness. Laughter helps you to uh, forget judgments, criticisms, and doubts. Release inhib- inhibitions. Your fear of holding back and holding on are set aside. Impress your true feelings. Deep deeply felt emotions. Deeply felt emotions are allowed to rise to the surface, creating opportunities to laugh. Watch a funny movie or TV show. Go to a comedy club. Read a funny page. Seek out funny people. Share a good joke or a funny story. Check out your bookstories, bookstores humor section. Host game night with friends. Play with a pet. Go to a laughter yoga class. Golf around with children. Do something silly. Make time for fun activities. Example, bowling, miniature, golfing, karaoke. Bring more humor and laughter into your life. Laughter is your birthright, a natural part of life, and that is innate and inborn. Infants begin smiling during the first weeks of life and laugh out loud within months to being born. Even if you did not grow up in a household where laughter was a common sound, you can learn to laugh at any stage of life. Begin by setting aside special times to seek out humor and laughter, as you might with working out, and build from there. Eventually, you will want to incorporate humor and laughter into the fabric of your life, finding it naturally in everything you do. Want more laughter in your life? Get a pet. Most of us have experienced the joy of playing a furry friend, and pets are a rewarding way to bring more laughter and joy into your life. But did you know that having a pet is good for your mental and physical health? Studies show that pets can protect you depression, stress, and even heart disease. Here are some ways to start. Smile. Smiling is the beginning of laughter. Like laughter, it's contagious. Pioneers in laugh therapy find it possible to laugh without even experiencing a funny event. The same holds for smiling. When you look at someone or see something, even mildly pleasing, practice smiling. Count your blessings. Literally, make a list. A simple act of considering the good things in your life will distance you from negative thoughts. They are a barrier to humor and laughter. When you are in a state of sadness, you have further to travel and get to humor and laughter. When you hear laughter, move towards it. Sometimes humor and laughter are private, a shared joke among a small group, but usually not. More often, people are very happy to share something funny because it gives them an opportunity to laugh again and feed off the humor you find in it. When you hear laughter, seek out, seek it out and ask, what's funny? Spend time with fun, playful people. These are people who laugh easily both at themselves and at life's absurdities, and who routinely find humor in everyday events. Their playful point of view and laughter are contagious. Bring humor into conservation, conversation. Bring humor into conversations. Ask people, what's the funniest thing that happened to you today? This week in your life, develop, developing your sense of humor. Take yourself self, take yourself less seriously. One essential characteristics characteristic that helps us laugh is not taking ourselves too seriously. We've all known the classic tight-jawed surplus who takes everything with deadly seriousness and never laughs at anything. No fun there. Some events are clearly sad and not occasions for laughter, but most events in life don't carry an overwhelming sense of either sadness or delight. They fall into the gray zone of ordinary life, giving you the choice to laugh or not. Try to help yourself see the lighter side of life. Laugh at yourself. Share your embarrassing moments. The best way to take yourself less seriously is to talk about times when you took yourself too seriously. Attempt to laugh at situations rather than bemoan them. Look for the humor in a bad situation and uncover the irony and absurdity of life. This will help improve your mood and the mood of those around you. Surround yourself with reminders to lighten up. Keep a toy on your desk or in your car. Put up a funny poster in your office. Choose a computer screensaver that makes you laugh. Frame photos and of you and your family or friends having fun. Keep things in perspective. Many things in life are beyond your control, particularly the behavior of other people. While you might think taking the weight of the world on your shoulders is admirable, in the long run it's unrealistic, unproductive, unhealthy, and even egotistical. Egotistical. Deal with your stress. Stress is a major impediment to humor and laughter. Pay attention to children and emulate them. They are the experts on playing, taking life lightly, and laughing. Check lists for lighting up. When you find yourself taken over by what seems to be a horrible problem, ask these questions. Is it really worth getting upset over? Is it worth upsetting others? Is it that important? Is it that bad? Is the situation irreparable? Is it really your problem? Using humor and play to overcome challenges and enhance your life. The ability to laugh, play, and have fun with others not only makes life more enjoyable, but also helps you solve problems, connect with others, and be more creative. People who incorporate humor and play into their daily lives find that it renews them and all of their relationships. Life brings challenges that can either get the best of you or become playthings for your imagination. When you become the problem and take yourself too seriously, it can be hard to think outside the box and find new solutions. But when you play with the problem, you can often transform it into an opportunity for creative learning. Playing with problems seems to come naturally to children. When they are confused or afraid, they make, they make their problems into a game, giving them a sense of control and an opportunity to experiment with new solutions. Interacting with others in playful, playful ways help you retain this creative ability. Here are two examples of people who took everyday problems and turned them around through laughter and play. Roy, a semi-retired businessman, was excited to finally have time to devote to golf, his favorite sport. But the more he played, the less he enjoyed himself. Although his game had improved dramatically, he got angry with himself over every mistake. Roy wisely realized that his golfing buddies affected his attitude, so he stopped playing with people who took the game too seriously. When he played with friends who focused more on having fun than on their scores, he was less critical of himself. Now golfing as was as enjoyable as Roy hoped it would be. He scored better without working harder, and the brighter outlook he was getting from his companions, and the game spread to other parts of his life, including his work. Jen worked at home, designing greeting cards, a job he used to love but now felt had become routine. Two little girls who loved to draw and paint lived next door. Eventually, Jen invited them, the girls, in to play with all the all the art supplies he she had. At first, she just watched it, but in time, he, she joined in, laughing, coloring, and playing pretend with the little girls transformed Jane's life. Not only did playing with them end their loneliness and mild boredom, it sparked her imagination and helped her artwork for flourish. Best of all, it rekindled the playfulness and sparked in Jane's relationship with their husband. As laughter, humor, and play become an integrated part of your life, your creativity will flourish and new discoveries for Playing with friends, co-workers, acquaintances, acquaintances, and loved ones will occur to you daily. Humor takes you to a higher place where you can view the world from a more relaxed, positive, creative, joyful, and balanced perspective.